And now, 9 fillies and mares all set to go in Sportsman's Park opener. They're often pacing. Narrows Affair, Double Down Dalray, Kate-tastic. And on the far outside, one more Kick Me Out, all leaving for position. And Double Down Dalray now makes the top and leads at a length. Narrows Affair, a length clear of Kate-tastic, racing third. Then it's one more Kick Me Out, racing in fourth. Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. The favorite is away in fifth. Just ahead of Ladybug. Then it's Shady Society, Rosedale Dynasty, and your trailer Chevy Power. Quarter time 28-1. Off the turn and up the backstretch, Double Down Dalray will set the tempo. She leads it by 2. Narrows Affair tracking in second. On the outside, here comes Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. She's on the attack. Kate-tastic racing in fourth. Just ahead of Neil Coleman and one more Kick Me Out. Shady Society swings to the outside. Ladybug to the inside of her. Rosedale Dynasty and Chevy Power. Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo has made the lead. Half-timed in 58-2. It's Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo out in front. Double Down Dalray racing in the pocket. On the inside, it's Narrows Affair. Kate-tastic puts in her bid first over. Shady Society on the outside racing in fifth. Rosedale Dynasty in sixth. On the inside, seventh. One more Kick Me Out. Then it's Chevy Power and Ladybug. Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo leads at a neck. Kate-tastic right off her flank. 3/4, 1:28-3. 3/16 to go. They're on their way home. Kate-tastic in command. Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo racing in second. Shady Society third. On the inside, it's Double Down Dalray, Narrows Affair, and Chevy Power. Now less than a 16th of a mile. Kate-tastic is drawing off. It's Kate-tastic in front. Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. Then a photo for third. 156-4. Here they come. They're off in pacing. Miller sending Miller Creek CJ to the top. Fox Valley Storm came away in second. Reigned Neil Coleman. Steadily Doolittle settling in third. F350 under a firm hold to Tony Morgan will come away last. Only 4 lengths off the lead as the compact field approaches the opening quarter. It's Miller Creek CJ in command of the pace. 29-2 on the outside. Now F350 is on the attack. On the inside, Fox Valley Storm. Then it's Studley Doolittle. Midway up the backstretch, Miller Creek CJ in command. On the outside, here comes Studley Doolittle. Fox Valley Storm racing in third. F350 in fourth. Half-timed in 59 seconds. Miller Creek CJ leads it. Pressure from Studley Doolittle. Fox Valley Storm right there in behind the leader. Now it's a gap of 6 to F350 with less than 3/8 of a mile to go. They continue to mix it up top. Miller Creek CJ and Studley Doolittle. Fox Valley Storm right off that pair. 3/4, 1:27-4. Down the stretch they race. Miller Creek CJ trying to put away Studley Doolittle. He hangs tough. Fox Valley Storm now draws closer with 1/8 of a mile to go. It's Studley Doolittle on the far outside. Fox Valley Storm. Miller Creek CJ is coming back. Miller Creek CJ on the inside. On the outside, Fox Valley Storm. It's Miller Creek CJ, Fox Valley Storm, and Studley Doolittle at 1:57-4. field of 7 Illinois breds lining up for the third race. Here they come. They're off. Gold Bandit firing out aggressively and now takes command. Save for Rainy Day came away in second. Bingo Johnny 2.5 lengths behind him. Then it's Broadway Jazz in front of Broadway Mariah, Hearts Tiger, and Mordred. Midway around the turn, approaching the quarter, Gold Bandit leads at a tight length. Save for Rainy Day right on his back. Quarter time 28-2. Save for Rainy Day out of the pocket, now takes command. Immediate pressure from Bingo Johnny, he's on the move. Gold Bandit racing in third behind those two. 2 back to Broadway Jazz. Another 2.5 back to Broadway Mariah, Mordred. And Hearts Tiger. Bingo Johnny forging on by. Half 56-4, another 28-2 quarter. Bingo Johnny onto the far turn, a length and a quarter. Save for Rainy Day in second. Gold Bandit is third. Broadway Mariah grinding out a tough first over trip. He's fourth. Broadway Jazz saves ground. Then it's Hearts Tiger and Mordred. Bingo Johnny and the White Bridle leads it. Save for Rainy Day. Lurking in second. 3/4, 125-4. 3/16 to go. They're on their way home. They have to catch Bingo Johnny. He's out there by 2. Save for Rainy Day takes aim. Broadway Mariah picks up those two now. Broadway Jazz is flying. Hearts Tiger a late rally. On the outside, Save for a Rainy Day. It's Save for a Rainy Day. Maybe Broadway Johnny. Save for a Rainy Day. Bingo Johnny close for third. Here they come. They're away and pacing. Javaro in the middle of the track. Showing pace on the inside, American Bandstand and Mucho Lito. Now doing battle. Mucho Lito, American Bandstand. American Bandstand takes command into the first turn. Mucho Lito will yield in second. Then it's a gap of 3 to Javaro racing in third. Just a length in front of Dan Knox and Orbisong. Another 2 back to Marengo Joe. Then it's Curbs. Baby Ransom. Broadway Circle. Cool Mister will be rated from off the pace. He's the favorite. He's second from last. Broadway exclusive trails. Quick quarter 27-3. They approach the half. Orbisong now takes command. 4 Knox. On the outside, it's Marengo Joe. American Bandstand racing in third. Mucho Lito now veers out in fourth. On the inside, it's Javaro. Then it's Curbs. Baby Ransom. Cool Mister. 6 off the lead. Broadway Circle and Broadway Exclusive. 57-3. 3/8 to go. Orbisong and Neck. On the outside, Marengo Joe. Javaro. Poised in the pocket on the outside. Mucho Lito. Well within striking range. Field turns for home. Approaching 3/4. 3/4 on the board. 129 flat. It's Orbisong, your leader now. They're gathering him in. Mucho Lito quickly up to challenge. They're on their way home. It's Mucho Lito. On the inside, Javaro. Curbs is there, far outside. Here comes Cool Mister. And now, Cool Mister takes command with a 16th to go. A late rally by Broadway Exclusive. Cool Mister in front, Broadway Exclusive. Then tight for third in 159-1. Here they come. They're off and pacing. In the middle of the track, Sir Aussie. Going out aggressively, goal line. Moving right with him and Gilboy. Now settles in third in behind those two. Sir Aussie leads at a length, goal line, racing in second. 3 back to Gilboy. Then it's Buddy Walton racing in fourth. 2 in front of Hampton's Jim Bob. A length and a quarter back to Cambino. 2 lengths to linebacker Spur and Doug Larson. Then it's Steel Mill Joe Varsity Type. Will be rated from off the pace. Opening quarter, 28-4. They race up the backstretch. Sir Aussie in command of the pace. Leads at a tight length. Goal line. The favorite lurking in the pocket. Length and a quarter back to Gilboy racing in third. Then it's Buddy Walton racing in fourth. A length in front of Hampton's Jim Bob. Cambino swings to the outside. Followed closely by linebacker Spur, Steel Mill Joe, and Varsity Type. Half-timed a minute in a fifth. Sir Aussie got away with a slow second quarter. And now goal line drives from the pocket. Gilboy racing in third. Cambino on the outside fourth. Buddy Walton racing in fifth. Linebacker Spur is sixth. Hampton's Jim Bob racing in seventh. Steel Mill Joe and Varsity Type. Sir Aussie, the one to catch, goal line. Now pulls up even with a quarter of a mile to go. 3/4, 1:30 3/16 out. They're on their way home. Goal line takes command. Sir Aussie starting to drop back. Far outside, moving up. Here comes linebacker Spur. A 1/16 of a mile out. It's goal line driving. Goal line will give Morgan the natural hat trick. Then it's Sir Aussie and linebacker Spur at 1:57-4. Field of 8 pacers all set to go. Here they come. They're off and pacing with Baby Doctor. On the inside, leaving well. On the outside, Rakish Hanover. Flying Cam Chevy is right there in third. Baby Doctor leads it. Rakish Hanover will take a back seat for now. Length and a quarter back to Flying Cam Chevy. Then it's Thompsonville coming away with a good early position for Morgan. Length and a quarter back to Anxiety Flu, Sand Keen Edge, Silky Starship, and New Pitch. Off the quarter, 28-3. They race up the backstretch. Baby Doctor leads it on the outside. Moving up, here comes Flying Cam Chevy. Right on his back, Thompsonville. Rakish Hanover racing with the leaders. Then it's a break of 5 to Anxiety Flu and Andy Miller. Length behind him, Sand Keen Edge. Then a gap of 3, Silky Starship. And New Pitch off the half, 57-3. Flying Cam Chevy leads it. Right off his flank, Thompsonville, the favorite. Baby Doctor racing in third. Rakish Hanover well within striking range in fourth. Anxiety Flu is fifth. On the outside, Sand Keen Edge. Then it's New Pitch and Silky Starship. Quarter of a mile to go. Flying Cam Chevy leads it with Thompsonville. Lurking on the outside with Morgan. 3/4, 1:27-3. Flying Cam Chevy digging in. Knox going to work. Thompsonville. Game on the outside. Anxiety Flu picks up those two. Now a 1/16 of a mile out. And Thompsonville has now taken command. Thompsonville giving Morgan 4 straight. Flying Cam Chevy and Anxiety Flu at 1:56-2. Here they come. They're off and pacing. On the inside, Touch of Greatness. Going to the top for Tim Wilson Jr. He'll take command before the field hits the first turn. Broadway Preview. Racing in second, then it's Jeffrey's Pet in third, 2 in front of Reformer. A length to Max Bow and Spartan Martin. Midway around the turn, approaching the quarter. Touch of Greatness leads at a length. Broadway Preview. Racing in second, and now Broadway Preview and McGee. They'll take command of the pace. They race up the backstretch. Quarter time, 28-1. It's Broadway Preview, the favorite on top, a length and a quarter. Touch of Greatness will take the trip with Jeffrey's Pet racing in third. A length and a quarter back to Reformer racing fourth. Then it's Max Bow and Spartan Martin. No change in position. They're all in behind. Broadway Preview. Half-timed in 59 seconds. Easy quarter for Broadway Preview. The Class C Illinois bred on top, a tight length. Touch of Greatness right there on his back. On the outside, here comes Reformer. Then it's Jeffrey's Pet. On the outside, moving up, Spartan Martin, Max Bow. At the end, but only about 6 off the lead as the field turns for home. Broadway Preview leads it by 2. 3/4, 130 and 2. 3/16 to go. They're on their way home. Broadway Preview. In rein to Dave McGee. On top, a length, Reformer. Lurking on the outside, Touch of Greatness racing in third. And now Broadway Preview kicks it into overdrive. Broadway Preview. Here comes Touch of Greatness. Broadway Preview just enough. Touch of Greatness and Reformer in 156 and 2. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Westfield Luck coming out in a hurry. Westfield Luck leads it on the outside. Here's LB Star Wolf. LB Star Wolf now takes command. Westfield Luck racing in second. Free Cat away in third for Morgan. Then it's Willie Buck racing fourth. KEB Command came away in fifth. On the outside, Go Nurse. Wide around the turn is Andy Miller. Let's Go Nick. On the inside, it's Johnny Ringo. And your trailer is Fresnay Le Bouffard off the quarter. 28 and 2. The race up the backstretch. Westfield Luck leads it. On the outside, here comes Willie Buck. LB Star Wolf racing in third off stride. Free Cat now catching back on his gate. He's traveling in fifth. They race for the half. Willie Buck leads it. Pressure from Let's Go Nick. He's been out there a while. Westfield Luck racing in third. LB Star Wolf in fourth. Then it's Go Nurse, KB Command. Free Cat traveling on the inside. Half-timed in 59 seconds. Round the far turn. Let's Go Nick. Up to challenge Willie Buck. Willie Buck trying to put him away. On the inside, it's Westfield Luck. They turn for home. Approach 3/4. The leader's Willie Buck. On the inside, Westfield Luck racing in second. Let's Go Nick hangs tough in third. LB Star Wolf is looking for racing room. On the outside, Go Nurse, KAB Command. And now, weaving in between horses, here comes Free Cat. Westfield Luck digging in. He's full out. Willie Buck in the middle. On the far outside, here's LB Star Wolf. And now it's LB Star Wolf drawing off. Willie Buck is second again. Westfield Luck third in 157 and 3. They're lining up. Field's all set to go for the wintertime stake. Now they're off and pacing. Duncan McLeod getting off a tad slow. Recommendation. Hustling out for the lead with Fancy Creek Ideal. Dropping in third, Casino Fortune. Then it's Mogumbo. Racing in fourth, a length ahead of Nuclear Sun in fifth. 3 lengths back to Hot Chili Pepper. Then it's Capitalize. Duncan McLeod, second to last. And your trailer to the quarter, Sportsmaster Joey. 27-4. Recommendation. Leads it by 2 up the backstretch. Fancy Creek Ideal. Tracking in second, a length and a quarter back to Casino Fortune. And now Nuclear Sun first up for Stat. On the inside, Mo Gumbo. Hot Chili Pepper jumps into the action. Just in front of Capitalize. On the inside, Dean McGee and Sportsmaster Joey. Duncan McLeod trails. Halftime 58-1. Recommendation. The lead at a length. Fancy Creek Ideal right on his back. Nuclear Sun grinding out a tough first over trip. On the inside, it's Mo Gumbo. Then it's Casino Fortune. Hot Chili Pepper. Launching from sixth. From far back, Duncan McLeod. Field turns for home. It's Recommendation. Out there a length. Fancy Creek Ideal is homing in 3/4. 128-3. Now 3/16 to go. Fancy Creek Ideal takes command. On the inside, here comes Mo Gumbo and Anderson. It's Fancy Creek Ideal and Pinsky. Mo Gumbo is closing in. Here comes Mo Gumbo. Fancy Creek Ideal still there. Fancy Creek Ideal, Mo Gumbo too close to call. In the wintertime, Capitalize came on for third at 154-3. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Craig's Crown comes out aggressively. Lake Hills Dock is there. On the outside, HP's Bad Boy now secures early position, racing in third. Just ahead of One for the Money and Dave McGee. Then it's the favorite, Holly Hill Trust. Fast Lane Lover, Smashing Hit, Fly With Me, and Mighty Fine Magic. Field wheels by the quarter, 29-2. They race up the backstretch. Here comes HP's Bad Boy. HP's Bad Boy takes command. Craig's Crown racing in second. Andy Miller in Lake Hills Dock in third. Now they're on the move. One for the Money. Then it's Holly Hill Trust. Fast Lane Lover. Mighty Fine Magic. Passing horses along the rail. Smashing Hit and Fly With Me. Halftime to minute straight. Lake Hills Dock now pacing on the lead for Miller. HP's Bad Boy, the long shot. Right there in the pocket on the outside. Here comes One for the Money. Bringing up Holly Hill Trust. Then it's Craig's Crown. Mighty Fine Magic rough gated momentarily and off stride. Fast Lane Lover is out there. We're in the stretch approaching 3/4. Lake Hills Dock. One for the Money. 3/4, 129-1. One for the Money. Now draws even with Lake Hills Dock. On the outside, Craig's Crown. Gains third, HP's Bad Boy. A distant fourth. One for the Money. Now drawing off in the final yards. It's One for the Money in front. Then it's Lake Hills Dock close for third and fourth. 158-1.